the temples where every year there is a celebration in the temple and lot of shops and the amusement things they settle around this temple. People go there. The purpose is to visit the temple, have darshan of the God, but when they enter into that area, there are a lot of shopping shops and lot of amusement things. So his child, when you take, mind is like a child. When you take the child along with you, the child is interested to go around the shopping, around this amusement park, and then forgets about going to the temple. You understand what I'm saying? So we slowly forget about our purpose, our goal. And then mind is very happy because the mind got something now to hold, that I'm doing this, I will do this, and I will get someday to what I want. Someday. So during that time, you go into again some kind of unconsciousness with the master. With the master. So when you go into the unconsciousness with the master, you are not even listening what he is saying. You are only enjoying his presence. That's all. See, all these efforts from the mind is to enjoy. How to get the joy? That means how to find out some space or some inner what you call freedom from that suffering, that pain which mind continues with. So it changes something which provides the temporary relief from that pain and suffering. So this, when you are in a different atmosphere, in a different place, in a different ambience, mind is getting some kind of a relief which normally you are having with the worldly life. So this relief is mind's joy, So mind enjoys in that atmosphere, in the presence of the master, feeling his energy, and then mind is happy. This going back to the sleep again, we make again a dream world where the master becomes a dream, and then you are into that dream and you forget about your purpose, for what you have come. It's like that. Like many times you go for shopping and you forget that I come to the market, You buy something else and actually you have come to buy something different. It's like that. This is what I was saying, that when you are so close to the master or in the presence of master, it is possible that the mind takes over and puts you in a dream, and in that dream you start feeling that now everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. This is a dangerous situation. There must be something which all the time should remind you, should wake you up about for what you have come here. What is the purpose? You see, what is the purpose? Then suddenly when something happens where this dream becomes a nightmare, as we were discussing about that Osho, when he left for USA, those who were with Osho in the Pune one time suddenly got a shock. The shock was he suddenly left. And the moment we came to know about he has gone, it was like a sudden awakening to inside, that what now? What we will do now? Because with whom we were having so much of unconsciousness or so much of dream world is gone. So that point you wake up, and that awakening point will definitely bring somewhere a shaking inside and reminds you of your goals, of your purpose, that for what you have come here and for what just gone 15 years, 10 years, those who were there, and suddenly nothing there. Yes?
My situation is different because Osho is not in body now. I met him.
You don't need him in a body. Even those who were with him when he was in the body, they were not concerned about his presence into the body. He was only available morning 1 hour. The rest of the time he was not in the presence. His physical presence was there. So it doesn't make any difference. Now you are attached to the words, you are attached to some image, you are attached to something which you think will give you the help for fulfilling your purpose. Isn't it? So it is not very important that the physical presence of the master is must. His words may be. So listen to Osho every morning, every evening, and you read books, and you move into the atmosphere where you start feeling, and all the people are his energy or whatever imagination that you have, and you just go into the same dream world.
What about the witnessing?
What witnessing?
Last 2 times I've been here. After that, 1 day or 2 days, I feel more, more witness. What about his Osho says that you are that witnessing.
So you are still translating whatever the experience that you have into some words and try to define it, and you are just saying that it is witnessing. Witnessing cannot be defined. But you immediately, the mind jumps into the conclusion and tries to translate it. So now you are happy that what Osho said about witnessing, I am getting it. You see. But that's not the true thing. The moment you experience witnessing, the witnessing already gone. You understand what I am saying? Witnessing means to be awake to that point where you are somewhere conscious of every moment, everything that is happening. But then you are just there. You are not translating that I am witnessing. The moment you translate that I am witnessing, the mind has come and has already, the witnessing has already gone. You see. When you are listening to me, are you reminding yourself that you are listening? When you are looking at me, are you reminding yourself that you are looking?
Sometimes.
No, it is afterwards. You want to define something that is happening now, but then the moment you define, it is already gone. So to be here now without any experiencer is a witnessing state. Without any entity who demands to experience, who demands to know what is exactly happening. When it is not there, it is a witnessing state. So every moment the life provides you to be in tune, to be in harmony with that what is now happening, and when you are without any purpose or without any effort to do it, or without any effort to define it, you just let go, you are already into the witnessing. You understand what I am saying? So then there is no Osho who defines, or there is no Kiran who defines. There is, you are gone, and there is nobody who is experiencing the witnessing. Because in this now, where the witnessing happens, there is no experiencer. There is no experiencer. But the mind is very happy that now I got the witnessing. But that's the mind's game.